Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Hyper Light Drifter. We are sitting here in the center of the town, and the reason for that is we are going to go into the sword shop and do a little bit of an upgrade. So there are three options here. As you can see, this one basically does like a dash and kill. This one does a blocking kind of effect, and this one is a charge up. Now, I haven't decided which one I want because I have used this one. However, I feel as though it doesn't really come in handy too much. Well, then again, if there's a lot of people around, I could see it being useful. But this one might be better because we can dodge bullets, and that one actually seems pretty nifty as well. I think we'll go with this one for now. It's a different thing than I'm used to, and I think it'll be good for, you know, combat. So we've just used up our 3 gear bits, and I don't know how it works right now. But I also just figured out there's like a dash upgrade store, so you can get new like dashing abilities. So that's pretty cool, but we don't have the gear bits for that anymore. I'm going to go ahead and teleport up to the northern area. Alright, there we go, and I'm pretty sure in the last episode you guys remember me talking about this area down here, which I couldn't do unless I had charge on the beam gun right here, which we got by defeating the boss. But I should be able to do it now, and that is probably the hardest thing, so we're going to do that first. No, I'm going to totally get destroyed here if I'm not careful. And oh, snap, I almost totally just lost everything. I don't even remember how to do the little dash attack that I did. Wasn't it like, yeah, that. Doing that and shooting at the same time, right? Was that it? Oh, I don't have any more charge left. That's the problem. You can see it up there in the top left corner, like charging up. I think I'm going to need this health while we're at it. No, I didn't. I had all full health. But anyways, we can continue on. I think it's the level down, is it? I was totally wrong to even think that there was an invisible platform there. It's down here. So you're going to want to go all the way down here and go back to this area. Get out your beam gun. I only have one shot at this, so I better make it work. There we go. And that unveils this platform, which leads us on over here. So I need to be careful here. It's basically just the little sparrow things, and they're not too hard, but there's a lot of them, so you have to have health. Otherwise, you will totally not make it. I mean, they're everywhere over here. But this area took me a while to do just because of the enemies. There's just so many of them. And you've got to be careful. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time. Don't know if you guys know what that's from. Oh, snap. Okay, that was easy enough. Alright, look at that. They don't even stand a chance. Nope. And I'm dead. Heal. Come on. Oh, alright. There we go. Not a problem. And I'm going to hide over here while he comes because if I'm not careful, I'm going to die. Oh, they're everywhere. They're all over here now. No. Okay, there we go. Not a problem. And as you can see, it's right there. And we've got it. First try, right? Or did I die? I don't remember. But we've got it. We only need 2 more now. So that'll allow me to show you guys another really cool secret about the monoliths. But for now, I'm going to go over here because I'm pretty sure there's something else that you guys will want to see. Or at least get, yeah, there's a gear bit right down there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those so we can keep upgrading our armor as I fall off of the ledge. There's a lot of cool bits of armor and stuff that you can get. And I just found out through one of my sources for the game that, not like an actual developer or anything, but like someone who's been playing the game just as much as I have, a friend of mine. I found out that there's like armor colors or something, or sword colors, and you can change that. I don't know how to do that yet though, but hopefully we'll find that out in the future. If you guys know anything, let me know, because I'd like to explore those possibilities, because we could probably do some pretty sick looking upgrades. But we're going to go ahead and walk on over to this area, go back up to the teleportation pads right behind, or right above this area, I think, right? Is it above? Yes, okay. We're going to go to the left this time. There's a lot of secrets over here, and pretty much the remaining power modules, so we can go ahead and continue with that. I don't remember directly where they all are, but it shouldn't be a problem. Can I get over there? Oh, that's the main area. Alright, so let's go ahead and walk down here. I don't know which one we're going to do first. It'd probably be best to There's a gear bit here, by the way. You can come over here, by the way, and walk down here. And there's another gear bit, and there's actually another secret, but I'm not going to do that yet. That's going to be at the very end if we have time. How can I get over here properly? I've found that there's some weird hitboxes in this area, so you've got to be really careful. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go over to this area. I want to say there's something over here, but I guess not. Over here, though? Oh, I just jumped off the ledge. We're going to run over here to where the skeleton is, which is an awesome view. I always love seeing it. It's great. Really great. I really want to know about the Titans, though, because I don't know if they're, still really a part of the storyline, or if they're just something of the past. Nothing there. Now, I actually originally thought that there were multiple power modules that I was missing over in this area. So there was some strange cut just a minute ago. It's because I went in the wrong direction and spent like 20 minutes browsing around for a power module that was never to be found. So, yeah, so I went ahead and cut just so that I don't waste you guys' time and spend too much time in the north. So, the power module we are looking for is coming up very soon. I'm going to just jump over to these guys and not worry about them. Run! I don't want to get stuck. There we go. Okay, we're getting close to it. It's not too far. I think we're actually right beside it now that I think about it, which is, oh, great. That is very, very dishonorable that I died already that quickly. But I do know where it is. We were actually just beside it. So it's kind of rotten. It's kind of really rotten that they put it there. But like I said, you got to love the developers. They did a great job on the game, and it is looking, I mean, it's really fun. Like, the game turned out great, and I knew it would. Like I said, I'd followed development for a while, but it definitely did turn out to be the game I expected it to be. And actually a little bit better. I didn't think it would be this intuitive, but it is, and I love it. Alright, we're going to just run on through and not die again, and try and survive this room. I'm going to heal. Oh, snap. Alright. Can I use my... Whoa, snap. Okay. Wow, that's actually a really cool little technique. That's the new sword technique we got. I didn't know how to use it until now. There we go. And last but not least, and guess what? Secret is right there. And you know what? Now that I kind of look at it, there's a square in the wall. You can see kind of where it is. Like, you can see where my character is right over here. There's like an outlined square. But yeah, if you just walk on over there, take the teleportation pad, and wouldn't you believe it? Or is that even the right phrase to use? Would you believe it? That's it. I bet no one would have found that out if, like, they didn't know about the wall thing. I find it crazy that that's there. But we're going to go ahead and warp back up to the top because that is pretty much the last one that we need, other than one that is the worst of them all. The one that you would never expect, and it's so far away, and it kind of, it's not far away, but it's just kind of away from all the original combat and stuff. It's just kind of one of those things, man. I actually walked over at it, I think on the last episode. Walked over to it, I should say. Oh no, not these guys again. That's what I mean, like, I hate that you have to repeat battles. But it looks like that health is over there, so that's good. At least the stuff kind of reappears. I always find myself needing health, so it's cool that it does kind of reappear. But I could do without the constant, flow of enemies. But now we're just going to climb all the way back down to the mountain. And then we're going to have to climb all the way back up for another thing, which is not fun. But we're almost done, I promise. Oh, great, more. No, I'm going to die if I'm not careful. I'm going to come up here and heal and go back down. Throw the grenade. They weren't even expecting it. And we'll use our cool little ability. So if I press A and X, I can just dash and, like, slice them. It's awesome. Yeah, okay. We're almost there, I think. It's the area where, like, I show that you could walk on the ledges, which is something, again, that is totally weird, but that's actually where it is. So we've got to go all the way back over there. And there's going to be wolves here. And that's not a problem now. Ooh, man, I love that ability. It makes it so much easier. I can just walk on through. Oh, look, a health kit. I probably already showed this one, though. But I need it, so I'm going to collect it. Alright, so this area, you go over to here. I knew I wasn't just missing something. I knew there was something else. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, yeah, look. Can you just see it down there? Can you see it? Yeah, power module. Number 7. No, number 8. I think this is the last one. Is it? Hopefully it is. Yes, it is. Okay, that is the saddest placement. Saddest placement. I did not even know about that until I actually had to watch a video on that because I was so mad. I couldn't find that last secret, and it took me like an hour, and then I finally realized it. It's really, really sad that I actually just fell, but it's sad that it's over there too. Alright, so to finish off the episode, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a treat, something that is pretty cool. We can just warp up there, actually. But I showed you guys at the start of the episode kind of where it was and said that we would go back to it. And so that we're going to do that. It's kind of involving the monoliths, and if you watch the intro of the series, which if you didn't, I really encourage you to, because it ties into this really well. We're just going to walk on up here. And if you go over here, and go back down to where the gear bit was, you guys know, as I totally mentioned it earlier, I think around 6 minutes in the video, we're going to just dash on down to there. I need to like work on transitioning instead of just walking all the time. I can just transition the video. But yes, down here. Can you guess where it is? Take a minute. I'm gonna sit here for a second and just guess. Take a brief pause, look around, and try and guess where this secret is. Did you find it? You guessed it. Over here. No, I'm just kidding. It's over here. You couldn't even see that. I mean, you kind of can, but yeah, it's interesting. It's another entrance, basically, but if you walk on down here, you'll kind of recognize something, hopefully. Like I said, go back and watch the intro of the series, or if you have the game, go and start a new profile. Don't delete your current one, but just so you can kind of see the intro again, because you might recognize this. Hopefully you do. Look at it. It's the tutorial world. This is where you start. This is where you first get movement. Like, that's that cool view. I love this view. It's awesome. But yeah, if you walk on down here, you can essentially go through the tutorial again. But don't worry, it's not a waste. We're not just doing the tutorial again. There's something at the end. It's actually really cool that they did this. Like, this is one of those things that just makes this game amazing for it. But the tutorial is the exact same. Nothing has changed. It's all basic. There's health kits everywhere. Same locations. I don't think there's any secrets, because the whole thing itself is a secret. So it's not like there can be a secret in a secret. Not that this game hasn't already done this or anything. just a disclaimer. There are secrets and secrets. Is this something? It should be. I feel like that is something. I'm probably missing something, and there's probably definitely a secret over there. But yes, disclaimer, this game has secrets within secrets. It's kind of sad. But I mean, it's good. It's good, definitely. Okay. We gotta shoot that. There we go. And walk on through. That's actually where we got the gun for the first time. And the gun has proved us worthy. It has been very excellent in the process of all the battles we've gone through. So, we'll come on over here. Oh, this is... If I die here, that's going to be embarrassing, because I've already done that. That was the beginning tutorial, and I've already gone through so much, including a boss. Like, if I were to die there, that would just be insulting to myself. I don't think we're going to have to go up there to activate this bridge, because we've already done it in the tutorial. And just go ahead and go through here. It's actually, like I said, really cool. We're getting close to it. But if we go on through here, actually, I want to say there's something over here. And I want to say that I'm not just BSing, hopefully. I think there is, like, it has to be. No? Okay. I'm almost certain that there is something and I'm just missing it. But who knows? Who knows? Don't want to keep you too long anyways. Do you recognize it? The cliff? Yeah, this is... Wait a minute. Is it me? Or does that look very similar to what happened in the intro of the series with the thing floating up? Maybe once we bring the beacons all up, it'll drop back down. Who knows? Maybe this is like a spoiler. Okay, I don't think there's anything over here, but there might be. If I miss anything, feel free to go and like check around. But you remember this area where we started coughing and then the big monster came and destroyed us and then we started the world? Yeah. It actually leads to something. Look at it. Oh no, it's the monolith thing. This is where all the monoliths show up. I think all of the monoliths in the game and there's 16 of them. We're almost done. We've got one more in this area, but if you walk over to this guy, he gives you a key, which is cool because there's that door that has the keys on it. I don't know where all the keys are though, so I'll have to find those again. And I think that's it for this area, but there's a little warp pad. What does this do? Because I'm noticing it does something. Maybe once we get all the beacons it does something. It looks like a fish tank. But if you take the warp pad, it will take you all the way over here, which is the intro area. No, it's not. The town. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm trying to be like, you know, dramatic there to make it seem like huge and stuff. But yeah, that's what it takes you to, is that area. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to warp up though, because, oh wait, not the starting area. This is the town. This is like right by the northern entrance. I can't talk now. That's a signal that the episode's going on too long. Every time I talk for too long, I just start getting all mash brained. It's so weird. Or I just try and talk too fast. But I'm going to go ahead and set us up for next episode. Now that we have all the power modules, we can take on the second boss. Well, I guess you can call it a boss, which is in this area. You can see the door right over here. We can now open the door, but I'll save that for the next time, or the next episode. I'm going to move so this thing's not just showing up. There we go. I'm going to take a little seat down here. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am looking forward to the next episode because that should be the final farewell to the northern area until we have to find all the keys anyways. And there should be some pretty good stuff in the next episode. But it means a lot that you guys are watching, and I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am. I'm really enjoying it. And if you are, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you enjoy my channel, maybe subscribe. I don't really ask for subscriptions too much, but we're getting up there in the audience, and I'm really enjoying having all of you commenting and liking videos and getting to me on Twitter. And it's really cool to see it growing. So, you know, if you enjoy the content, join the community, subscribe. That would mean a lot to me and a lot to the viewers that watch the video. And maybe, or the channel videos anyways. And make sure to follow me on Twitter, or at least check out the Twitter. I'm always, you know, talking about stuff on there and keeping you guys updated through Twitter. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name has been System Z. You have been awesome. Thanks for watching.